Hi everyone, it's me again, and this is another episode of my podcast. There will be a new separate episode about my trip to Ireland coming soon, so stay tuned for that one. And today we will talk about some of the needs. And before you ask, no, I didn't bring any yarn from Ireland. We were backpacking, and my backpack was really small, and I intentionally didn't even go to the yarn shops to not be tempted to buy something. So no yarn this time, but I'm sure I can order everything I want online. So that's for the next trip. It's a beautiful summer right now here in Europe, a little bit on the hotter side, but bearable here in Netherlands. Our garden on the roof is starting to produce strawberries and blueberries and tomatoes, all the possible little things that you've been seeing at the beginning of this video. There are lots of flowers, and I'm really happy that we have that tiny little piece on the roof. I've been fighting constantly with all possible pests and insects that are trying to eat my berries, and yeah, it's been a challenge. Even though it's tiny, there's a lot of work that has to be done. First, good news. My Roots and Shoots sweater will be coming out at the beginning of July. Something like first weekend of July. I still have to choose the date, but the test is going wonderfully, and this is this beauty. It will be out really soon. I am very excited about this. I know it's middle of summer and it's knit in knitted and yarn, so I don't know how many of you are brave enough to attempt knitting it in summer. We are experiencing a heat wave right now here in Europe, but I hope you will, and I hope the cool weather will come back soon, so that we could work on more and more versions of this beautiful design. I am very happy the way it turned out. I am very excited to see how many beautiful versions the testers are coming up with, all the different color combinations, and yeah, it's a different experience when you see it made by someone on the screen, and that's very exciting. Another new design, which is Volia Blouse. I have a name for it now. So I showed you last time this beauty. I still didn't have the time to properly do the sleeves, because I think I will do both 3/4. I have to redo them, the short one, and yeah, it is in testing now, and I will also hope to have it out like mid-July, or I don't remember what is the deadline, or end of July, so you could still wear it in August and for the Indian summer in autumn. Before we left for the little break in Ireland, I showed on Patreon a picture of the shawl that I was working. I thought of using this pattern that I had on a javelin flower. You will remember when I show you. And I thought of using it on a shawl. Yeah, before I left I had an inspiration, and then I came back and it didn't feel that good anymore. But yeah, hi cat. So the shawl was supposed to look like this. This is the pattern that you probably remember from the javelin pullover. And it sort of looks nice when I put it on like this. But I got stuck a little bit and something doesn't feel right. It's either the yarn or the needle size, or maybe I'm just very new to shawls. If you have an idea where to go from here, I'm really open to any suggestions. For now it's just this semicircle that I don't know what to do with. So I came back, I was really frustrated with not knowing where to go with this one, and I got on something new. I went for something that I had sketched out before, and it was so comforting just knowing that this is something I could do, this is something that works for me, and yeah, I just played it safe. So I am making another round yoke pullover, also in yarnadelic yarn, the one I used for my ornata blouse. I had yarn left over and I thought that why not? This time I'm reversing the main and contrasting color. So the contrasting color will be light now, and there will be some florals. A lot of florals. So these are kind of cherries, or maybe, I don't know. I have to think about it yet. I don't have a name, and I'm still figuring out where it's going, what's gonna happen here. It has a bit of texture here at the neck, edge. I really like it, and I'm thinking of doing more texture on the body and and on the sleeves, so it's not just another plain round yoke color work sweater, but it's nice, isn't it? So I feel really good about things that that I know how to do. It's kind of playing it safe, right? But yeah, there's this conundrum. You either try to do everything and fail at some point, because you can't do perfectly everything, for sure, or you play it safe. And I'm always trying to find that balance. That's why you see so many different designs coming from me. It's not all the color work or only textures or only shawls or only round yokes. I'm trying to explore my limits and learn new things. So yeah, this is just coming back home and doing something that's very comforting and very close to me and very dear. So for now, I'm here, and I hope my inspiration and adventurous spirit comes back, and I will make some other things. Yeah. So really quick, that's it. I barely have anything else to show you, but if you stay tuned, there will be more for sure. Have a lovely rest of the summer, and I will see you in the next episode.